Everybody, you are looking live at our control room here in Studio 12A in lovely Phoenix, Arizona. Jimmy, how hot's it supposed to be today?
112 degrees.
Yeah, we're jamming now.
That's awesome. I like it.
Welcome to the 12 Today After Show. It's the show after the show. It's like invite only. You don't have to stand in line outside the club. We'll let you right in. You just got to go to the 12 News Facebook page. It's the only place to watch the show at 7:30 every single morning. I'm Paul Gerke. That's James Quinones.
Hey,
that's Vanessa Ramirez. We've all got the show up on our phone right now. We've got your comment section loaded. So we want you to hop on right now and chat with us. You're a part of this show. Comment, criticize. Tell Jimmy how nice his hair looks today.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do.
I got one from Karin Anderson. I believe this is Karen from Sweden. So, hi. Let us know what the weather's like. Yeah.
Lori Goldman says straight up no.
No.
But by saying no, you're saying yes because you're still participating in the discussion. Sorry about that. Could you turn my voice down?
Yeah.
I don't like hearing my voice.
No, you.
I turned mine down right now.
I turned mine.
But you turn yours up. Turn yours up loud so everybody in the office.
What's cracking in the streets today, guys? Anything interesting?
Let me see. What are we talking about today? We had lots of stuff.
Jimmy just spaces out.
There's tons. I did a story on tires today.
Yeah.
Cue it up.
Yeah,
Cue it up
you know
for
what?
the first
This
time.
is a help you out. You got to watch. I don't care where you live. Check the tire pressure. They say that can make your tires last a lot longer. And when you're living in a hot climate like this, man, you got to check them. You got to be on top of that because the heat can wear down your tires. So
we had a heated discussion at the top of the 5:30 show.
About?
This morning.
Which one was
I don't know if you guys were tuning in to 12 today, but at 5:30, we had a headline story about French fries.
Yes.
Okay.
And it sparked a bit of a debate. We call this segment In Case You Missed It, because if you weren't up at 5:30, you did miss it. But thankfully, it's one of our favorite moments of the show, and we want to share it with you right now.
National food fight. The battle brewing over everyone's favorite guilty pleasure.
I'm going to say
French
something.
fries?
Yeah, we are. I'm going to say something that's probably unpopular.
Uh-oh.
I like French fries.
What's unpopular about that?
I don't love French fries. To me, French fries are just a vessel in which I can consume a sauce. Whether it's fry sauce or ketchup or honey mustard or ranch, or it's just a means to an end because taking a shot of sauce is gross.
Yeah. How about a good batch of salted fries? Just salted fries. And
you know what?
And a nice cold one.
So Armie Hammer, he's a famous actor. He was on one of the Tonight shows, and he was talking about his love for French fries. And he said the trick at McDonald's is to order French fries without salt. Because then they have to make a fresh new batch just for you without salt. And then you ask for a salt packet. You put the salt on.
That's
so then you're always getting fresh fries.
That's awesome.
Pull one over on the clown. Ronald McDonald will never see it coming.
Yeah.
Awesome. But yeah, full disclosure, I sat at a table with Paul Gerke and I saw him eat a lot of fries. There was probably sauce. I believe there was sauce.
There was definitely sauce, probably multiple sauces.
If you want to get to Paul Gerke's heart, then you give him a bucket of fry sauce.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, he's a sauce man. I'm a rub guy.
Wow. I wouldn't say that.
That's another story.
I don't know what that was supposed to be.
Exactly.
Big fan of KC barbecue.
Yeah, there you go. I like that stuff. I'm talking about rub on my barbecue. I don't like sauce on my barbecue. I like rub. But best French fries. What do you guys think? How about you?
Oh, geez, you're just
That's
gonna
a
put me
tough
on the
one.
spot.
Yeah.
Think about that. I'll go first.
Okay, hit me.
I gotta say, Blake's Lotta Burger from New Mexico.
Okay.
Fries. Yeah. So
Okay.
it could be a hometown, kind of where you come from.
Yeah.
Well, I grew up on McDonald's ever since I was little. I had Happy Meals. However, by my high school at Maryville, they had Rally's Burger.
Oh, okay.
And they had good French fries. Oh my gosh.
But some of them, you got to eat them quick.
Yes.
Really quick.
Whataburger's fries are like that.
Yep, Whataburger, they're good, but you got to eat them really quick.
By the time you get home, they're cold already, so you need to eat them while you're driving in the car.
Hope on here is throwing a wet blanket over our French fry discussion. French fries turn to sugar in your stomach, cause diabetes. That simple.
Whoa, you know what? You got a good point, Hope. You got a good point
Someone
there.
wants your tie, too, Jimmy. I don't know if you noticed that.
Like
I
that?
want to ask you, how do you feel about
Big
sweet
fans.
potato fries?
Shiloh wants your tie. I do like sweet potato fries. I want sweet potato waffle fries, preferably, would be ideal. I like a steak cut.
Oh, you like
fry.
those big, thick steak ones, yeah.
Heavy on the garlic. Excuse me, I got all excited. I got a little extra.
I've seen those, the garlic
Heavy
fries.
on some garlic, heavy on some salt.
Okay. How about garlic cheese fries?
That's all great, but I need stuff to dip it in. Like, that's the whole point.
You're such a dipping guy.
Hop on here right now and let us know what your preferred fry sauce is.
Well, now that we know they're bad for us, maybe we should look into some zucchini fries.
Stephanie is going right back at the diabetes thing.
Yeah,
Sugar doesn't cause diabetes. It's that simple. Educate yourself about diabetes. We didn't mean to turn this into a diabetes discussion.
Yeah, it's just French fries. It's all good. Although my fiance loves sweet potato fries.
Yeah.
She's addicted to those.
Those are good too.
Yeah, and I like those. I like a ranch chipotle dipping sauce. That is pretty good.
I'm with
You're
you.
all about the sauce.
You know what goes good with fries?
What?
A little fresh squeezed juice.
Yes, but what about a Spam cocktail?
No, that would not go good with fries.
Do you guys like Spam?
I can eat it. I can eat it, but no, I don't eat it a lot.
I could eat dirt too, Jimmy. It doesn't mean I want to.
Okay, guys, well, listen to this. It's a Spam Mai Tai. That's canned meat in the form of a tropical cocktail. I'm not too sure how appealing that sounds. You can get it at a restaurant in Chicago. The drink is infused with Spam. Okay, so you won't have big chunks of Spam in your drink.
Spam.
They just use the sauce, you know, or the juice from it, and then they make it into a Mai Tai. But still, why would you want to purchase that while you're out and about?
Well, why would you want a pickle slushy either? I mean, different strokes for different folks, I guess.
I guess because it's trendy, right? Right now it's trendy to try
Spam is not trendy.
No, the pickle juice
Oh, okay.
one.
I was going to say.
But back to Spam. I mean, people grew up on Spam. Remember when maybe you were in a little financial crunch and you were on a budget, and so your parents would make
fry it
Spam?
up, fry it up in a pan.
And put it in a sandwich.
Yeah.
Who remembers that?
It was big in Hawaii, right? Because
it's huge in Hawaii.
It's still big in Hawaii because it's so tough to get meat onto the island.
Yeah, and all over the world.
Steve says there's no way he's ever going to try this, and I don't blame him. George says it's gross.
Yeah, I wouldn't try the drink. I mean, I do like Spam every once in a while. Fry it up.
I could see that with the tomato,
really? Do you
lettuce.
Make your own?
Yeah, with mustard.
I haven't had it in years, but like I said, remember growing up, we would make it for breakfast. You would fry the Spam, and then you would make some eggs on the side.
Yeah.
You could just make ham, though, right?
I mean, it's just something that we had.
Why have a hamburger when you can have a Spam burger?
Yeah, I would rather that versus the Spam Mai Tai drink.
Steven says Spam is ham. Is it, though?
Ooh.
Is it technically ham? It's a meat byproduct, right?
It's all mixed together.
It's just whatever you could fit into the blender. Just
like a hot dog. Same thing.
Kind of, yeah. It's funny. You know, we were buying hot dogs recently. I went back to Michigan for a camping trip, and my little brother's a bit of a picky eater. And so we were grabbing hot dogs to grill over the campfire. And I grabbed a package of 100% all beef hot dogs. And my dad was like, put those back. And I was like,
really?
And he goes, your brother won't eat them unless they're mystery meat, basically.
You want that. You want the pork, chicken, the whole
thing.
thing.
He wants the grab bag hot dog, the whatever is in there.
Wow.
And that's like the opposite, right? Like I want to know what I'm eating, preferably. Yeah. Says the guy who loves Taco Bell.
I've been eating turkey dogs. Instead, so turkey, you know, instead of
I've heard of it. Turkey, big bird, feathers.
Well, you gave me a look like you don't
roughly the shape of your hand.
I know you don't eat healthy too often, but those that are eating healthy now go to turkey dogs instead of the regular all beef hot dogs.
Turkey bacon I can get down with because it's not that bad. Yeah. but I mean, compared to real bacon, take a bite of one.
You got to be careful. A lot of that's really high in fat. There's a lot of fat with it too. But I do the turkey hamburgers as well. It's pretty nice. We got a lot of comments.
Stephanie says Spam is short for spiced ham. SP from spice and AM from ham.
We got to verify that.
And Lorraine says it's disgusting. Doesn't know how anybody.
Spam with eggs in the morning.
George says eggs in the morning is okay.
Yeah, I could see that.
Good job, George.
All right, George, if you insist.
Big in the Pacific Islands, Michael Walker says.
Well, it is, right? Because it's so tough to get meat out there. It's super expensive.
I don't know what the reason is, but I know, they have it out there like crazy.
I think I would eat Spam if you put enough other stuff with it that maybe I couldn't discern that it was a meat byproduct.
Like I said, some eggs, maybe some potatoes. Would you eat it with some potatoes?
I'm down with the potatoes. Can I have a dipping sauce for the potatoes?
Okay, what kind?
We just talked
about Chipotle Ranch.
All right, coming up tomorrow on 12 Today, an extra shot of something special. JQ, what's on tap?
Yeah, you know what? We're going to be defunking the biggest myth about lightning. 2 important stories you need to know in the forecast. We're going to be talking about that too, which is pretty important.
Wait, how did you learn what you know about lightning?
Just doing weather for a long time, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, I grew up around it, New Mexico, one of the lightning capitals of the world, next to Florida and Michigan. You have a lot up there, and people die every year here in the state of getting hit by lightning. So we're gonna let you know what you need to know? How far away is it? Everyone always has a myth on how to count and all that.
Yes, how far away the thunder. You hear the thunder and you
count
wait for the lightning or vice versa.
1,000.
Yeah, light travels faster than sound.
Yeah. So kind of interesting stuff there.
Very interesting. Quick question for you.
Yeah.
Little urban myth. We were talking yesterday about dumb things we believed as kids. And by the way, I thought of a really dumb one after the show that I totally forgot to get on the air. If you leave your dome light on, it's against the law while you're driving the car. My mom always used to say that.
Oh, never heard that one.
Turn that light off. It's illegal. It's not illegal.
Yeah.
What I was going to say was, if you're standing too close to a window during a lightning storm, could you potentially be shocked or hit by lightning? Because my mom was always like, get away from the windows during a storm.
I think technically you get hit by lightning just about anywhere, no matter what you're standing next to. But the thing is, if you're by a window, there's chances are if there's metal anywhere and that it's gonna pull it away from you, and it's gonna take it path of least resistance, like water, and it's gonna go down. Okay. So I think you're relatively safe. But yeah.
John is on here tweeting spam recipes. Apparently they have one on their website, spam.com/recipes.
I think there's every product you can buy out there that comes in a can has recipes for stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Michael says turkey produces a chemical in the body that makes you sleep. It's tryptophan. We talk about it every Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah. The old nap after Thanksgiving dinner.
Okay, we also have more back-to-school stuff on tap tomorrow with our friend Brian West, who showed us how to produce some back-to-school lunches today. Brian, what you got cooking over there in the kitchen?
Good morning, Paul. Well, I was just thinking we should have probably had a spam recipe, right? But here are 6 different ideas. We have all of these on 12news.com, from writing on a banana all the way to making some fancy little sandwiches. Now, tomorrow on 12 Today, we are going to be showing parents and high schoolers an awesome resource. Basically, do you remember this in calculus? This website, all you do is type this in, and step by step it explains. So if you need a refresher to help train your kids or to teach them, it's really, really neat hacks. So it's tutoring hacks tomorrow, or teaching hacks on 12 Today.
All right, Brian, that sounds like good stuff. What'd you make for us over there?
Well, I made you some sandwiches, Paul, and also Taco Tuesday.
Yes.
Yeah, no, you're big on
Vanessa, your favorite.
I had a few of those earlier this morning.
Just a couple.
Yeah, it was delicious.
I never wanted jelly on my PB&J, Brian.
We can just do
Are you a picky eater? Did you have a thing as a kid you wouldn't eat?
For me, it was avocados only because I'm allergic, which is the worst allergy in the entire world, right?
I'm allergic to Benadryl, which is an allergy medicine. So I would argue that's slightly worse. It's tough to find out. You only find out once, though, and then you don't have to ever think about it again because I just won't touch the stuff.
You're an oddball.
Jimmy, we had a question that's coming from Alyssa, who's producing this after show.
Let's hear it.
Wants to know where you got your tie. We got viewers asking in the thread right now.
I got this from an outlet, believe it or not, up in Kennebunkport, Maine. Yeah,
what? How long
it really
ago?
is. Romario Manzanita, about three years ago.
Or so. 3 years ago?
Yeah,
okay.
So not bad. Yeah.
How long do you keep your ties? Like, you know, women, we rotate our dresses and we go through them and we get rid of them. Like, do guys do the same thing?
I need to get rid of ties. Go to the Goodwill by my house when I'm doing this, because I will dump loads of ties I just give away. And as a matter of fact, I think for people that don't have a lot of money, you can go to Goodwill and find amazing stuff. There's also my sister's closet.
I was just there yesterday.
On Lincoln, the one on Lincoln and Scottsdale Road. Paul, you'll be blown away. Yeah. Do you want a $2,000 Armani suit for like $150? It's been worn twice.
That sounds great.
They'll have it. They got shoes. You'll be blown away.
My concern with places like that is it's always dead people's clothes.
Don't say that.
Well, it's a little unnerving. Like when you go to Salvation Army, you go to one of those places, there's a pretty good chance that that stuff was donated.
It's a wonderful memorial. Way to honor somebody's life.
I'm like, I'm going to wear a dress tomorrow from
I thought this tie smelled funny. It smells like mothballs.
Mark has a great story here to get back to the lightning stuff for just a second. He says, once during a storm in my house, it was hit by lightning. The phone literally jumped 3 feet in a puff of smoke and was completely fried. Jumped right off the cable. He said, thank God my mom's friend told me to get off the phone 2 minutes earlier.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I worked in a restaurant called the Monte Vista Fire Station, and it had a fire pole because it used to be an old fire station. Sure. And Callie, my friend, the waitress, was walking down with some trays, and a lightning bolt hit the building, and it came out of that pole, missed her head by that much.
Wow.
So it can go in your house. If there's metal in your house, it actually can get there. But hopefully your house, most houses are properly grounded. They have to be. It's building code. All houses in America, there's a little cable outside. If you walk around your house, you'll find it. There's a little cable that flows down if it gets hit by lightning. Huh. Yeah.
That and more coming up tomorrow on 12 Today. Everything you needed to know about lightning and a lot of things you probably didn't think you needed to know. If you want to troll the comments section, there are tons of spam recipes in here now. So if you've got a can of spam and you don't know what to do with it, the 12 Today after show is here for you. And we're going to be here for you tomorrow at 7:30 and the day after that and the day after that, only on Facebook Live. Thank you for joining us, guys. We appreciate you very much. We'll see you at 4:30 a.m. for 12 Today.